my goodness. Oh my goodness, is that open? No, I don't think it is. Hi. Hold on. Turn this computer on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna pick some random topics. Oh, ooh. Oh my God, we'll definitely talk about this. Definitely talking about this. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness, look at all of y'all running on up in here. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Okay. Look at all of y'all. Y'all is wonderful. Y'all is wonderful. Hello, everyone. Um, yeah, I'm on time too, Pretty Brown. Are we gonna talk about that or no? Are we gonna talk about that or no? No, I've been kicking it. What are you talking about? Hi, Queen T girl, Teresa, Sheree, Sheila, Danielle, Dee member. Hey girl, Cake So Sweet, Yashika. Is that right? Kaylin Breeze, my baby member. Hello everyone. Oh my goodness. Where was I yesterday? Where was I? Somewhere being messy. I was somewhere being messy. Like, yeah. Yesterday, broke up with, my spouse, and then, I won, and now we're back together. So we had arguing to do. So yeah, we just feel like all day. All day. So did. And so we're fine now. We're great. We're absolutely amazing. Um, am I part of the LGBTQ barbecue? No. No. I'm absolutely not. Um, what? I do that ish every day. Period. Didi, I mean, it's cool. We back together now. It's fine. Almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. But we did. We absolutely did. Yeah. Because like recently I did spend, a decent amount of money on things. Okay. And, whatever. Just allow it. I was just like, are we poor? Like, what's going on? Because I can't do another broke man. I cannot. I can't do that. I literally cannot. Like, girl, ain't nothing low key zesty about me, ho. I am high key zesty. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, get a drink at this gay club. Like, hang out. Like, I mean, clearly I'm not the only one that likes dick. I mean, you're here too. So, oh my God, like, hang out and like chill, grab a Cosmo and have a seat queer. Like, I mean, what about it? Like, I mean, come be gay with us. Yeah, come be gay with us. Yes, young man. Girl, yeah. What? They already know, like that's weird, but hey. Hey girl. Don't you wish your gay man was hot like me? Don't you wish your gay was a freak like put it right there, yeah. Are you a rapper? No. No. Rapper. Okay. Used to drink water with a little bit of sugar. No. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Are you hetero like? Are you swear y'all like coochie jizz hitting the like girl? Y'all got a lot of fucking questions to not be hitting the like. Ooh girl. Ooh girl. Ooh girl. Hey, don't miss your girl. Hey Alexis girl. The Hater says it's a 14-month period. Still of the best content ever. Yes, I'm glad you like my content, girl. That's why I do it. I love you, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The title of the show is something of Jamie Foxx. Lord, what is it? I done forgot. Oh yeah. Diddy responsible. And I'm like, girl, if I vape, are you gonna send me one? Cause you could tell. If somebody vape, like you could tell. There's a tell. Can I know it, please? You look like you vape. You do, because there's smoke coming out your nostrils right now. It isn't. It's not. But like, are you gonna send me one? Like, do you have like a company or something? And I'm a girl. Shout out to Dana. She says, Sean, I caught a naughty dream about you. LOL of you. Yes, you did. Do you have a man? Do not tell about the dream. Do not have to tell him about the dream because y'all men be trying to hold y'all away from me. Y'all do because y'all be talking about me too much. Y'all be talking about me too much, and I'm like, girl, oh my goodness. Why I get a gay vibe? You probably get a gay vibe because I was on my knees in your father's room like this. That was me. Side profile. Oh, you made it. That was me. Totes me. Yeah. When you're on your way to the bathroom in the middle of the night with your dad, like, that was me. That was me. Open your mouth. Yeah, that was me. That me with your dad. Totes me. You don't recognize me like this? Maybe I should do this. Maybe. Is this better? On my knees? Do you recognize me like stop? Do you recognize this? Like, yeah, just imagine your dad's room, you know. And then like me. Oh, okay. I was just checking. I was just checking, girl. Just checking. Yeah. Hair flip. Please hit the like. I was getting a phone call, sorry. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Sorry. Getting phone calls and stuff like cut it out. And I'm my girl. Shout out to True Dub says hitting the butt ASAP cause I love you. Yes. Please hit the like. Thank you for the super sticker. I earned it. I deserve. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yes, Wavy. Absolutely. I'm so gay that your brothers and sisters are floating around in my tummy. Absolutely. Please do not upset me while I'm over here gay pregnant with your siblings. Okay, might come out looking like you. And I'm a girl hair flip. My dad, are you sure? Oh yeah, you don't remember what he looked like. Ugh, that's right. Yeah, you're talking like you want me to help you find your dad? You help me like yeah, he's been so long. Ugh. Correct. Yes. It's so long since you've seen him. Are you sure it's my dad? Because totally been looking for him. So I'm here flip. Yeah, like, okay, girl. Yes, it was your father. You may not recognize the penis you came out of, but I do. You may not recognize it, but I do. You're upset. You're upset. Like, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Don't be mad at me. Like, I want your dad to be happy and your press. I'm gonna be good to your father. You got me up. Okay? Nah. Look at here. I'm gonna keep spending your child support payments and your press. Sam, how you feel about the Durk situation? I feel like, well, since we can't get you know, Young Thug, let's get the Durk guy. That's how I feel, girl. That's how I feel. Like, oh, Miss Trump, let's go get the other one. Is how I feel. Yay. Mm. That's just what that word. That's just how I feel because John allegedly, what that say? Let's go to that hot topics. The title of the show is Diddy did what he did to Jamie Foxx. He is responsible for Jamie Foxx's a struggle one. And we're gonna talk about that because Jamie says that our own mouth. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. There's tea. All right, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Over 400 people in the building, 56 likes. Thank you to the 156 people that hit the like. I love y'all. Other over 400 and some of y'all, anyhow, I'm gonna need y'all to double tap that screen, please. Absolutely. When we hit 500 likes, we will get into the title. And I'm a girl. We will absolutely that. Yeah. So, okay, Lil Durk. Oh my god. Ugh, is that Russell? Gross. Why would you do that? Like, don't ever do that. Ugh. Who was I about to go to? Did y'all see Tyler Perry in that club, in the strip club, throwing throwing money on women? Okay, Tyler. Okay, Tyler. It was so weird. Cringy. it was fucking cringy to watch that. I was like, why does this feel unnatural? Why, Lord? Why? Why does it feel like he don't really want to do that, Lord? Now, we talk about that. Tyler Perry endorses Kamala. Tyler, please be quiet. He always doing some diary on a mad black woman. Tyler, you are a boy. You are a Damon. Okay? You always gotta be on your Oprah. Like, girl, like, you are so annoying. Like, just endorse Kamala and go sit your big head down somewhere, girl. Like, ugh. Like, I just cannot. I hope Kamala, shout out to her. It is what it is. Kamala, Trump, whoever wins, I'm just over it. You know, it just is what it is. I am going to vote, but you know, it just is what it is. It's very annoying. Like he always got to be in some female stuff. It's just like, can't you just be an endorser from a distance? You know, drop her a big check for her campaign, wish her the best of luck, and just be on your way. Like, ugh, it's a lot. It's just like, please go sit down somewhere. Like, why did that man be quiet, Tyler? Why is Christian quiet all of a sudden? Why do we feel like he was definitely talking about you? And now he just quiet. Why he get another season, Tyler? Girl, you know that show over there with Eva is over with. Why was Christian over there saying you was trying to mingle? Why he being quiet now, Tyler? My dear. You got your nerve. Who was Christian talking about? And why he ain't said nothing since he got his third season? You knew you was canceling that show because he didn't want to give up the booty. It was too many years. You was tired of all of that. You could brought him in that. Now, look at here. You either gonna bust down? Because, I mean, you're over it. And he's just like, was acting like he didn't want to put out. He was acting like he didn't want to put out. You weren't doing all that stuff with Christopher. Christian ain't really no good actor. He alright. He alright. He alright. But he ain't all of that, Tyler. No, he not. You gave him show after this and after that. Girl. It's giving Cassie Ventura. But anyways, so he over here endorsing Kamala. Let's see what he got to say. All this about to be gay, but
American dream. And when I was coming here to Georgia, I was looking for inspiration.
God, you want to be Martin so bad? Martin Luther Deer.
A show called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. And there was a man on there that I really admired, I looked up to.
Who?
He had a helicopter and his name was on hotels all over the place. He was, hold on just a second, let me get through this so you hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, the Deer coming out. Hurry up. Why are you here anyway? He doesn't even go here. He doesn't even go here. Why he all up in the girl bathroom? Oh my God, why is he in this meeting in the ladies' room? Oh my goodness. Why is he doesn't go here. Oh my God.
Because his name was in rap lyrics. So when I first started making a little money, the first thing I did was checked into the hotel because I wanted to feel that specialness. But then I started to do my research.
Wanted to feel like a racist.
Research is important.
Right.
Truth is important. Facts are important.
This ain't no play. Hurry up.
I found out about a discrimination lawsuit against he and his father because they didn't want people like me in their building.
And look at you on a penthouse floor. And look at you on a penthouse floor, number girl.
I found out about him taking a full-page ad out on young black men in the New York Times.
Correct, to get them lynched.
I found out about the birther lie. We all heard it, saying that Barack Obama was not born in this country. There are undertones there and there are echoes there that we all have to pay attention to.
Just say he racist.
So I watched him.
Okay.
When he won the presidency.
Okay.
I watched him say that there were good people on both sides when neo-Nazis were screaming, Jews will not replace us. I watched him from the Central Park 5 to Project 2025.
Oh, now he preaching. Oh my. Please hit the like. Please hit like. This is Martin Luther Perry. Yes, y'all is listening to Martin Luther Perry, okay?
Is that in this Donald Trump America, there is no dream that looks like me. We want a president who believes that this American dream is for everyone. And that president is Kamala Harris.
So the late entry is the the replacement. Okay. Biden just done gave up. Biden over there. Biden over there. And I'm a girl. Biden. He just went to sleep at the wheel, girl. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like, girl. Please hit the like. He over there sleep like his son. Off them needles, girl. New girl. Yeah, we done. Moving right along from Martin Luther Perry. So Martin Luther Perry fully endorses Kamala and girl. That's just weird. That's just whatever. Now Beyonce's supposed to be allegedly performing at the Houston event for Kamala. Okay. I hope she does. I think that would be great. You know, she always showing love to Texas. So shout out to her. DJ Academics falls out crying after finding out Lil Durk was arrested by the U.S. Marshals. What? Why is that funny? That's funny. So some charges come out that lawsuit. Well, and the U.S. Marshals come get him. That's funny. I didn't know that was funny. Why is Lil Durk eyes so damn big? Do he got graves, girl? Do he got thyroid? Cause every bitch his eyes big as hell, like a owl. Whoo, 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 whoo. He got some big ass eyes. A Lil Durk, them eyes, girl. Them you got some big eyes, cause he got a little piece of thyroid? Love the graves, girl. Whoo, whoo. Eyes wide shut. He giving eyes wide open. He see all his haters. He see all his haters. He see all his haters. So Lil Durk says breaking news was arrested by U.S. Marshals and held in Broward County Correctional Facility until he's extradited to California for his federal charge. His charge is murder for hire for the passing of Quando Rondo cousin, Lil Pab or Pab. Well, interesting. So did he actually like do it? Or is it just like he got caught? Because it's a felony even hire someone to do it. You can you go to jail for a loan just for trying to hire somebody to do it. So was it just a murder for hire plot, or was it like taken out? Because it was taken out because the person is deceased. Lil Pab or Pab, he's deceased. So, oh, both. Oh, okay, retaliation for King Von. Is the retaliation you doing it? Ask her for a friend. If Lil Durk was so hurt, why he ain't gonna do it? Gangster though. Why he ain't gonna do it? It's the same thing. You can hire somebody to go end the life, or you could just go take the life yourself. It's cheaper. You get more street cred, right? Okay. Some people said he's being set up. So where's this information come from? Where he's being set up by whom? Rondo? Is that who's setting him up? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I'm just trying to understand. Because I'm going to look more into this. We're going to do more. But it just like what last night, him going to jail. No, it was his own homeboy. Ooh, girl. Hold on, let me keep scrolling. Maybe it's same. So that mugshot is awful. That mugshot is awful. Them dookie dreads, girl. So it say, okay, so OTF Twin 300 is the one that snitches, because it says OTF member shares photos of alleged snitches, but the faces are bleeped out. So it's two men that's a part of OTF that snitched on Lil Durk. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over 277 likes. Over 500 people in the building. You could please continue to double tap that screen. I would really appreciate it. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. It's sad. What? Not his dad got out. He got them eyes too. Girl, I cannot. I cannot. What? So the pepper just got out and the sun went. Okay. So I see that allegedly snitched. Allegedly. They say, well, I can't read the captions because bad words. But yeah, I guess we'll pay attention to that. I guess. But until then, let's to Tasha K. Yes. Now, Tasha K said that Bobby Hot Blood Lytes, is what she called him, said that he supposed to be suing her. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. Tasha K strongly responds to Bobby Lytes' threats of suing.
Came out the group chat, okay? I'm the only one that's gonna welcome anything you got, except that package if you have it. Bobby Lytes has announced that he is suing Tommy, me. Why my picture not up there, Jasmine?
Right.
I wanted my picture in the lineup. So
Jasmine, girl.
His cousin. I'm gonna start calling him instead of Hot Blood Bobby, Dirty Blood Bobby.
Because that's what Tasha was calling Bobby Lytes. She was calling him Bobby Bad Blood, Bobby Dirty Blood, Lytes, and girl. But that's not saying that a person has the package. She just said that he had the package. She didn't say that. And I'm a girl. She didn't say Bobby's light. She did. No, she didn't say Dirty Blood. She didn't say Dirty Blood. And then she also said hot blood, okay? As well. But Tommy took a little further. But what Tommy was saying, it don't have anything to do with Tasha. So let's keep listening. I'm gonna start calling him Trina's cousin. Correct.
It's suing Tommy, Kaya, and Tasha K for, I guess, saying that he has the house in Virginia. He quoted AIDS. I never said either, but we can debate. I know a lot of y'all claim y'all read in between the lines, but you can read in between the lines all you want, but the line says what it says. I guess he was filming the reunion. Was it the Baddies reunion? And him and Tommy are best friends. I have been best friends.
Why is Bobby on Baddies? Is it that bad? Why is Bobby hot chic lips on Baddies? You are a boy. Why are you there? You're not one of the girls. Saucy was the big backer? Saucy big backer? Now, I heard he did the reunion. The reunion? I heard he was a host of it. Like, he was actually, like, on the show. Oh, he was guest hosting the reunion. Okay. So, what was Bobby doing the thing? Was Bobby doing the same thing? Ooh, not getting his back. Okay, now this makes sense. Okay. Because I was like, what are they doing on the show? Like, y'all are dudes. Like, y'all be taking this, you switch and you twerk too far. Like, it's like you're not woman. Like, you're not a female. Like, I didn't even understand when Sydney Still Got a Dick Star was on there. I didn't even understand that. I'm like, why? Friends, and of course they've been at odds. And apparently he confided into me some information, according to her, of him allegedly suffering from a certain disease, AIDS. Okay. And so I guess when he was talking to her, she decided to, while being drunk, hit back at him. Do we have the clip? So, okay, I real you, bitch. So Bobby. So Tommy got into it with Bobby, and Tommy stated that about him, but Tommy and Bobby Hot Blood, allegedly, Hot Blood, came from, Love and Flip Flop together. So they were already like friends prior, right? Yeah, they're inspired.
All these man names. So, I guess it went viral. Everybody picked it up. Everybody believed Tommy because, these two were best friends. And the way she said while she was drunk, and they say a drunk tongue tells the truth. People are believing it. Now, this was filmed some weeks ago. So I don't know why it's hurting us now. And he's saying that he's going to sue. Hold on, let me get the post. I don't want to put no words in his mouth. He got enough dick in his mouth. He'll definitely.
Correct. Shout out to Wish Fulfilled State. She says, Sean need a little Zush. You're my favorite remedy. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No word. Okay, here's the thing. So he says, I'm going to do what I should have done years ago. I don't care how much time and money it takes, mark my words. Kaya, Tasha K, and Tommy all got to see me in court. I'm done with allowing black women to weaponize health statuses against gay black men. It's disgusting, and someone needs to teach them a lesson. I hope you got your lawyers because I have my blood work and STD results. I won't just be submitting my HIV negative status, but I also will be submitting all 14 test results from my panel. Good luck, ladies.
I really don't understand what this has to do with anything. I really don't understand. Now, Tommy Lee, I think that's a little different. But with Kaya and Tasha K, good luck. There's a loser over here on YouTube that tried to sue me for the same thing, and no bueno. It went nowhere. It absolutely did not. I won in court. My lawyer was amazing. So when you're saying like, good luck, I hope you got lawyers, we do. My mom will be just fine. Bobby, hot blood, Bobby, bad blood. Lytes, okay? You saying that you tired of black women weaponizing this and weaponizing that. Why don't you hang around black men? Why don't you go hang around some men? Again, you gays, a lot of y'all take it way too far. Y'all really do. Y'all sit around these women and y'all feel like y'all are one. You're not. You're not. So stop sitting around them confiding and all of that. No, you may have things in common, but you are not the same. You are not. So to continuously sit around and hang around women because a lot of the men that you want to hang around, you rather suck their dicks than build a friendship with, and my girl. So, and then the other gays, you don't have time for, do you, Bobby? Because y'all too busy competing for the same men, right? The hetero-esque type of dude, the DM dude, again, which pushes you back to females to hanging with them because you feel accepted. You don't really feel like you're competing when it comes to certain things, just to fall in line and be competing for those same things. They like a dude, you like that dude too. So it's hanging with them. That's it. Stop hanging with them. Stop hanging with only black females, then getting into it with them and then making it seem like it's their fault. How? You're the common denominator. You said, I'm tired of all these black women. Well, why aren't black men saying these things too? Oh, because you don't feature them, don't talk to them. You only talk to us when you about to one of us, Bobby. Because I have plenty of male friends, plenty, gay, straight, all type, plenty of friends, absolutely, correct. So it wouldn't be just I get mad and black women this, black women. What does that have to do with them? I really don't understand that. Because you keep befriending them. Go hang out with some white girls. Go hang out with some Latin girls. Like, how is it their fault? Because you keep migrating to them because you like the same things that they like. You like the same foods that they like. You like the same men that they like. Stay away from them. I mean, because at the end of the day, you are the common denominator, not them. You list in multiple women. Why you enlist no dudes? That's weird. Dudes have said that about you too. But you don't care. You don't care. So, how's my hat staying on? Gay, get you some. Now, let's talk technicality here for a second. First of all, I've never said that Bobby had HIV. I've never said that he had AIDS. I don't know if he had AIDS, okay? I don't know if he has HIV. However, I have called him Dirty Blood, and I have called him Hot Blood Bobby. Correct. Correct. I mean, it's not the same thing. I get people reading lines and saying like, "Oh, well, you're basically saying," but it's not saying it though. That's not what she says. So against her would be very weak. So him saying like, "Oh, get your lawyers ready." So you think you're about to go to court and say because she called you Bobby Hot Blood, Bobby Dirty Blood, that a judge is going to be like, you know what, for pain and suffering and all of the, no, that's not happening. That would be frivolous. That is how the judge would sit. It wouldn't even go into court. Like, it really would not. That would be wasteful. So if you want to keep harassing them by sending them lawsuits, except Tommy Lee, like I said, that's a whole nother story. Because she actually like said it and on, a bigger platform like Zeus. So I mean, who knows? But when it comes to Kaya and Tasha K, you will get nowhere.
You can say what you want to say, that Tasha said this and that. Tasha has not made a statement on this man's health status. I have nicknames for people. Scratchy Cat Claudia.
Ooh.
Hot Blood Bobby. Dirty Blood Bobby. And if we want to get let's talk about the definition of dirty blood and hot blood. And this is what defamation lawyers do. They are contract lawyers, so they look at the words. They don't read it between the lines.
Honestly, I don't even feel like people be running around talking about some, Bobby got this or Bobby got that. I really don't feel like people be running around saying it besides the people that are or have had some type of involvement with him. Him always running to other people's defense. Shout out to Dominique. She says, I love you, Sean. I love you too. She says, thanks for spreading laughs and joy. Absolutely. And thank you for being a member for a month. Thank you. I feel like it's that. I just, because I don't think people really go around thinking that. Now, some people that may have different information or something like that may go on to say it, but overall, I really don't feel like it's like damaging a non existent brand. You don't have a brand. Like, you were on OnlyFans, busting it open, all of that. Like, all that with the whole Bad Boys Club season, the whole For Love of Bobby, and whatnot. The whole cast was on OnlyFans. Pretty much every single last one of them. Like, it was like they went on to OnlyFans, found a whole bunch of men that do OnlyFans, and put them into a house on Zeus. They should have called it For the Love of OnlyFans, because I didn't see too many people that didn't have one. That was like all of them. I was just, whoa. I'm like, this whole cast is like stars. Like, all of them do corn. Like, the whole cast. So, and then Bobby was doing it too. He was on there as well. So, please cut it. Like, you don't have any influence. The Love and Flip Flop is on. Like, they just doing it right now because cable is struggling, like, as we speak. So the little shows that do have any type of pool, they're letting them say that's why they keep fusing and putting all y'all damn near in the same season. It's just gonna be called Love after we look up. Because it's a dying brand. So yeah, and Bobby, if your blood is over there burling, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do. That's Bobby. You're unattractive. Bobby, we don't want you. So it's okay. Rather you're clean or rather you're dirty. Stay over there. We don't want you. Bobby, you're gross. Bobby, you're gross. Nobody wants you. You had a whole cast of corn stars and they didn't even want you. So, yeah, here, Flip. Like, don't nobody want you. So I don't really. You want Zeus doing like reunion shows. Yeah. But it'd be the yous and the saucy backers and all y'all that swear y'all those girls. That swear y'all doing this, swear y'all doing that. But be doing mediocre-ish. And then when y'all caught off with being like, wasn't Saucy Big Backer just over there with Carisha? So you go from Carisha to hosting baddies? For what? You have time for that? You do? You have time for that? Interesting. Yeah. Because that podcast that Saucy had with those other guys or whatever, it was on BT or something like that. What happened to that? What happened to that? Like, that's crazy. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please. So good luck. I really don't see that going nowhere. We are almost 500 likes. We have 368. Please keep double tapping that screen. Thank you to all 368 people that have hit the like. If we could continue to do that, I would really appreciate it. Thank you much. Thank you so much. Let's get into the Crustacean a baby daddy. So Ronnie feels like Krishan Jr. may be his baby. Okay? And he want the crustacean to let him take a Dana test to see if the baby is hers. So this is him here. I think he out of jail. He just got out of jail not too long ago, something like that. And he said that, he want to get a DNA test on this baby so he can see if this baby his was going to.
If Junior is not my son, I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test.
I don't know. He might be the daddy. He might be the daddy. Because Junior still can't hold his head up either. And he's struggling still at 20-something years old to hold his head up as well. So I don't know because, the baby, he was going on 2-3 years old and still struggle. Hold his head up and I'm a girl. So, and he looked like he's struggling to do it too. And then he talked about some, if you want to find out if the baby's yours, because the baby, the crustacean baby, he always in pictures like this, in the videos like this. Correct. And then when she kissed him, and he still, the baby just, poor baby. It's just. This be the baby. This be the baby. And the daddy talking like this, so it might be his baby. It might be little piece. Little piece. Little piece, because he giving a little. So it might be. It might be.
If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that.
Correct.
Right or wrong? Right. Any father on here, any real man, stand-up man, that potentially has the privilege of being a father, want to make things right and would want to know if that's his child.
Okay.
Yeah. Around that time.
I know you better have no other kids saying all of this. You want the Crustacean Junior around and I'm a girl, but you better have no. This better be your only alleged baby.
Blue know what's up. Krishan was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore. LA to Baltimore. Y'all know that.
Yes.
Every single last one of y'all know that.
Yes.
She told y'all out her own mouth.
Yeah, she a little slow.
I'm not here to expose nobody. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all, oh, why is Tasiki and Sean not cool? I'm not going to tell y'all that. I'm not going to tell y'all that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I want to know if Junior...
Shout out to Roxanne. Roxanne says, I have a non-verbal autistic son. Shout out to your son. Oh my God, we love you and we love your baby. We love your son. But the crustacean does not have, Crustacean Junior, he does not have autism. No, he does not. His mother had him tested and his mother said that he doesn't have anything. He going on 2 years old. They never talked. They never mama, daddy. Still can't hold his head up right. Although she was over there in hot tubs and stuff while she was pregnant with that baby, drunk, and over there literally drunk with that baby. Yes. Now we feel like the baby got crustacean or alcohol fever. Correct. Because see, now your baby is non-verbal, but her baby is verbal. Correct. Krishan Jr., he done. He a verbal girl. He verbal. He just can't turn the noise into words yet, girl. Okay? See, the baby, the Crustacean Junior, because the baby got crucial. The baby got crucial. So the baby got crucial and laying on a car flow syndrome, girl, is what the baby got because she wasn't putting the baby in no car seat. She wasn't putting the baby in the car seat. She was just, getting in the car, throwing the top of back in the car, then just, dropping him in the back, and I'm a girl, then she'll pull off. And I'm a girl. They was literally outside. One person was on this side pulling the baby. She got the baby by the foot. He had the baby by the arm, girl. They were just pulling on the baby, girl. That's just what that word. He got done been stressed out syndrome. The baby got all type of stuff in them, girl. Head rocking syndrome. Girl, just a poor baby, Lord. Okay? So she putting the baby all backseat on the floor and, all of that. She's just weird. Putting blankets and stuff on the floor, put the baby on top of the blankets. He got roll around the syndrome and all of that. Yes, she put the baby on the car floor. Y'all, oh my God. Y'all is welcome. She had the baby on the car, on the floor. At the back, she put the blankets on the floor. Girl, yes, it was supposed to be like a little cup, Lord. A flow bassinet. A flow assets and my girl. Yeah, y'all is welcome. And so this is why baby got the hair rock crew chat. This is why baby got hair rock crew chat. So that's just what that word. That's what happened. Oh my God. Like I'm telling y'all, like, girl. So the baby got hair rocking, hair won't stay still, crew chat. Yes. And that's why then I want to keep the baby because the baby, when the baby start crying, and I'm a girl. Yes. And then after night, it'd be like, meow. Yes. So and the baby just head just be rocking and it be like, so and I'm a girl. So that's why everybody was just passing the baby just hot potato at the courthouse, hot potato. You take the baby, no, you take the baby, you baby, no, you take the baby, you take the baby, no, you take the baby. And them girl ain't want to keep the baby because baby's loud, girl. And the baby got the head rocker chat. Yes. The baby got the head rocker was laying in the back seat of the car flow chat. Y'all is welcome.
Is my son or not?
Mm-hmm.
I got a family.
Okay.
My last name Kane.
Mm-hmm.
It's a possibility that
here's Malone.
After me, my family name won't go no more.
Oh, so you the last one. So and you probably can't have no churn. So you not this baby, that baby crew chat is yours and I'm a girl. Cause then your bloodline get to live on. Yes. So basically the bloodline end with you, but it could end with baby Crustacean crew chat flow syndrome Malone. That's what that word. And I'm a girl. So he need this baby to be his. Ooh, now he 6 kids. I'm about to leave. Now he got 6 kids, but he worried about baby crew chat. So his other baby probably ain't got no clout. They probably dry. Huh? Baby crew chat got 1 million followers. And I'm a girl. So that's just what that word. Because baby crew chat got 1 million followers and I'm a girl. Yeah, so his other children ain't buy shit, right? That's what that word. The other 6 churn. Because he talking about bloodlines and all. He talking about something that he the last one. And I'm a girl, boy, if you got 6 motherfucking kids, then you will be just fine. Hello? You got your nerve. That's baby crew chat. I'm not rocking baby crew chat. Baby crew chat rocking baby crew chat. Hey. Because this is Crustacean Jr. This is baby crew chat. So that's just what they wearing baby like this. No matter who got them. Yeah, baby crew chat. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's why she wanted car seat because it was a dent in the car seat of my girl. It was a dent in it, girl. So she'll put him on the floor. So because then he'd be just tapping his head like that, and then that's what they were. So baby crew chat. So he got 6 other children. Girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking.
Last came, and this could be a cane. But y'all wanna.
It seemed like he thinking real hard, like real hard to say nothing. It's like, are you right? Cause girl. Oh my God! All of this on baby crew chat.
It's not my son.
Mm-hmm.
I deserve to have that proven to me.
Okay.
Through what? A DNA test.
Through what? a DNA test. Don't believe them. Total lie. So, and I'm a girl. Ooh, not a DNA test. I'm a girl. Why? Why folk come?
If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that.
Okay.
Right or wrong? Right.
Obvious or not? Should have been a question.
On here, any real man standing?
See, a little piece of weed and all, girl. A little piece of that Marifetti. That Marifetti, girl.
That Petit has the privilege of being a father would want to make things right and would want to know if that's his child.
Okay.
Yeah. Around that time,
girl,
who know what's up? Krishan was back and forth.
Krishan said, it's not his baby, bro. It's not his baby, bro. Look at my baby, bro. Look at my baby, bro. He looked just like fuck Blueface. I had to find a new baby, bro. Look at my baby, bro. It's not his baby, bro. Look at my baby, bro. I kiss my baby every day. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. I kiss my baby every day, bro. It's not his baby, bro. Like, he's just clout chasing, bro. Bro, no, listen to me, bro. Bro, this is Blueface baby, bro. What are you talking about, bro? He don't look nothing like you, bro. Bro, I don't know what this dude want, bro. I'm this, bro. Bro, I'm tired of this nigga, bro. Bruh, he want this baby to be his baby so bad, bro. It's not your baby, bro. Look at him, bro. Your head don't do this, bro. Blueface was doing this in the Tatiana video, bruh. This is where my baby got it from, bruh. I know what you talking about, bruh. I don't like this dude, bruh. I swear, bruh. Bruh, everything I love, bruh. If he come anywhere near me and my kid, bruh, it's going down, bruh. It's going back hell, bruh. And that's on everything. I know I found God, bro, but I'll lose him again, bruh. Bro, lose the Lord, bruh. If he comes anywhere near my baby, bruh. Bruh, I'm tired of this nigga, bruh. He keep trying to have my baby be his, bruh. It ain't my baby, bruh. Tell him it's his, bruh. This is your fault, bruh. Girl. Crustacean, come get your baby daddy. Girl, come get your baby daddy. He get on my nerves. Girl, come get the crustacean father, girl. Now, it may be his. You slow. He slow. The baby over there. Girl, I don't know. He looked like he running to the wall. So it may be. I don't know. Crustacean. Blueface said that wasn't his baby. And then Alexis broke up with him. Okay. And started eating on the cootie cat. And then all of a sudden he wanted to be a fan, but you giving you curfews and stuff. That's why I said, girl, you was dumb. Girl, I wish I would just lie to the nigga in jail. He in jail telling you what time to be in the house. Ew. Ew. He can't call you out at a certain time anyway. How you gonna know? I'll be completely dressed, ready to go out, makeup, beat, all of that, on the phone with him for the call of the night, telling him I'm about to go upstairs and lay down. Knowing I'm lying. What you about to do? Go upstairs, bro? And lay down for the night, bro? I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm staying here, bro, because I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I'm not going anywhere, bro. Junior upstairs in the bed, bro, nodding, bro. Don't hear that. I laid him against the wall, bro. And then as soon as we hang up, to be or not to be, not. Girl, put your freakum dress on. I was like, ugh. I said, you on a curfew by him? He in jail. Oh, no. It's Junior walking. Star Child, are you trying to be funny? Walking. Don't you have to crawl first? Walking. Are you okay? That was not nice. Are you talking about this baby? Okay? Star, just because your children walking around 10, 11 months, a year, girl, don't pressure on everybody else, baby girl. Girl, you got to crawl first. He ain't did that, poor baby. People still got his bottle. He don't even hold his own bottle. Walking. Have y'all ever seen a picture of somebody not holding them? The only pictures I've ever seen of him, somebody not holding him, he in a car seat. Other than that, I seen him crawl past looking like Chucky on nobody floor. No. No. This is all I know, baby. Crustacean do, po baby. It looked like he's thinking real hard. I was like, oh my God, he wants to say like mom or dad so bad. He just didn't know how. Po baby. Oh my word. So yes. Ain't nobody taught the baby how to crawl. Nothing. You put him down on the floor, he just... Get the po baby up. Cause girl. Yes. Tummy time. Po baby just on the floor, girl, like this, girl. Yes, you gotta move his head to the side and all that. Ooh, baby. Breathe, baby. Breathe, little Chris. Got this, baby. And then he be on the ground, and then you know, I pick him up. Po baby. Baby cry like it sound like a siren. I know the siren every Wednesday of the first of the month, the first Wednesday of the month, and I'm like, girl. Correct. That's what that word. That's what the word. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Almost at 500 likes. Please hit the like. That's just what that word. But yes, Star, that was not very nice, girl. Coming in here, skipping steps like that, girl. It's like walking up to a 16-year-old and just like, where's your husband? Or, or, oops, inside of, you know. No, Star, don't come in here, because, girl, I wasn't prepared to answer that question, girl. Nah, because they already be trying to say I be coming for the baby. And I'll just be telling y'all the truth, and I'm a girl. They already be talking about, ooh, Sean, I'm not going to hell with you about that baby. I'm not talking about him. Y'all act like I'm mine, like I'm saying, I'm not talking about him, and I'm a girl. Like, y'all got y'all nerve. Shout out to my baby Prize Possession. She's for the Super Stick. She said, here's my admit one to him, because I swear that's where you let me see. There y'all go. Prize said, you are undefeated. Prize, do not do that. Y'all is not going to hell. Stop that. Oh my God. And then y'all be trying to act like I'm going with y'all. Y'all going by y'all says. Y'all got y'all damn nerve. Talking about proposition. You going to hell, girl. Don't put that on me. Girl, I am not coming with you. Nah. Now they say heaven got a ghetto, girl. Girl, now they say that heaven got a ghetto, girl. Nah. Got y'all damn nerve. Again. Ooh, now I'm driving the bus. Now I'm driving the bus. Y'all don't have to get on my bus, though. Y'all can wait till the next bus coming. I'm a girl. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Y'all trying it. Y'all be trying it. Well, people are probably, right, CG girl. Now they said, not a little piece of a ghetto girl. Nah. Because you know I'm going to be an unruly angel. Nah. What you drinking, baby? Coffee? Coffee, guys. Coffee. Yeah. No, I'm going to be a little bit unruly. Lord, I appreciate you letting me up here, Lord. I really, 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 really do. I do appreciate it. But, I don't understand why you want me to go down there and be a guardian over people. Jesus not being a guardian over nobody. Jesus just get to sit up here and kick. I just don't understand why I cannot kick with y'all, Lord. Jesus not even funny. Like, oh my God. So it's just like, look, I did not come up here to work, Lord. And you know I did because you made me. Nah, you know I ain't come up here to do no good deeds and that stuff. I did all that down yonder. Nah. I don't want to see nobody I'm related to and none of that stuff. And I'm going to go for a while. Hey, I done lived this long without them. I need them all for my face and all for my business again up here. Look. But look at here, Lord. Now I'm going to need my own little piece. A heaven, and I won't bother. Nah. Just put me and a couple of the female angels. Give me a couple of them. Two, three of them. And 2, 3 of them boys over there. That man, him, that one, and the one that looked like Gabriel, Lord. I want that one too. And you can just send on the sofa, y'all. Nah, I ain't come up here to do no good work. No, I ain't here to sing. No, I ain't come up here to play no instruments. All that sound like work, Lord. No, that sound like hell. I come up here to do what I wanted to do. Okay? Nah, that's just what that works. So, yes. So I'm going to heaven. I don't know about you guys, but like, yeah, I'm totally going to heaven. Like, God know my heart. You know that I want baby Crustacean to be okay. He know that. Now we have 514 likes. We can finally get into the title. Shout out to Danny Drew. She says, word on the curb is Diddy homegirl collect call jail acceptor Cameron Diaz is the one that gave Jamie the aspirin that put him in the abyss. Well, you see, I highly doubt that because Jamie Foxx like Cameron Diaz. Correct. Okay. Maybe it was before the fallout because they don't like each other, and because of the last movie he was doing before he went under. So because they don't feature each other. Well, Jamie did because Jamie wanted Cameron to be in the movie, but allegedly on set there was a lot of problems between Jamie and Cameron Diaz. But I guess they ended up having a conversation about it because they had to get a decoy to come in and to finish Jamie's part of the movie. So I don't know. It's possible. But it's what I was getting. Cameron was not feeling Jamie. That's why I said I could see her, giving him an aspirin that'll take him out because she wasn't feeling him and he wasn't feeling her. But they, what I was reading was he basically offered her to come and be a part of them so they could squash their beef because they worked together before, and I guess it was problems then. So, yeah, but that's possible. That you never know. You never know, girl. Any word on that? What Jamie said in his comedy show? I actually do. Truth hurts. I heat on that. Let's get into it. So, a TikToker came forward. Well, I mean, there's other tea on it too. Hold on, I have articles about it too. Hold on, let me pull up the article first. Yes, shout out to OK Magazine. Jamie Foxx claims Sean Diddy Combs was responsible for his mysterious 2023 hospitalization during actor stand-up show report. So Jamie Foxx has a stand-up comedy that is coming to Netflix, okay? But Jamie is obviously doing the the show on stage and record while he's on stage, and then that they make it into a special and put it on Netflix. So in this new comedy stand-up that he's doing, he literally says that Diddy is responsible for his stroke. Like, no bullshit. He says it. Literally says it. So let's get into it. Is disgraced star Sean Diddy Combs to blame Foxx's mysterious 2023 hospitalization? Now, according to what allegedly happened to Jamie, there's multiple stories, multiple reports. One report says that he was drugged and poisoned. Another report says that he got caught filming Diddy, and Diddy and his security was telling him to basically like, and he didn't, so they beat him to a pulp. And that's the reason he allegedly stroked out, or not, because his Diddy's security team allegedly beat me badly for recording at a party or an event that Diddy was having. So, and it alleges that either incident, whichever way it went, Jamie allegedly reported Diddy to the feds, to the federal government agents about what had transpired, allegedly about either the poisoning or the beating, either one. But he's the one who got the ball rolling with, you know, them taking him down when it comes to the parties. So let's get into that. Okay. According to a producer who goes by Choke No Joke, shout out to Choke No Joke, the actor took aim at the father of 7 who's in jail on charges of ex-African during his recent stand-up shows, which took place in Atlanta from October 4th to 6th. Prior to attending the show, Choke No Joke explained that there was a rumor within the industry that Combs 54 caught Jamie filming. Allegedly they told Jamie to chill. He didn't chill, and allegedly Diddy and the security beat Jamie's ASS, and that's why Jamie went to the hospital allegedly. Okay, so we're gonna listen to that in the moment of Choke No Joke saying that, but let's keep going. Choke No Joke said that Fox 56 discussed the allegations in his comedy shows, which will air on Netflix. Sharing, Jamie states that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and Fox is the one who called the FBI on him. Now, I don't know nothing about Jamie saying that he called the FBI on Diddy, but in his comedy stand-up, he does say that Diddy is responsible for my stroke. Like, he does say that, and it doesn't seem like he was saying it jokingly, because I thought, well, maybe he was just saying it in a joking way, like, just because, you know, Jamie Foxx fuses humor with everything. Y'all can determine if he's joking or not when you see the show, because to me, I'm a new comedian, right? I know when somebody's setting up a punchline, and I know when you're serious, he stated. After Fox said Diddy did something to me, he said, and I'm the one who called the feds on him. So in this comedy show, Jamie says that, and another thing that makes me think that this is definitely true, because Jamie Foxx, a couple months back, he said, okay, let me go to Google. Because Jamie was talking about how he was going to be getting into detail about what happened to him that night in his new stand-up. He did say that he was going to be talking about what happened to him. He was going to maybe put it into a show. So let me find that. Jamie Foxx. Okay, let's pull that up. The subject matter is emotional, as Fox shared that for the first time in depth, the story of the mysterious alignment that left him hospitalized in April 2023. But the circumstances around the show, titled What Happened Was, were also unusual because he didn't workshop the material in a typical way. So I think that what is being stated here is how people normally set up, especially people like Jamie, because he's more sort of like old school, how they set up line their comedy shows to come out. How Jamie did this was unusual because it's more so of him telling a story versus to him just getting on stage doing stand-up. And, you know, stand-up is putting punchlines, jokes together, stories that can relate to you, putting it inside of your stand-up, your routine, and making it funny, like when Bernie Mac would talk about, like, the milk and cookies, you know, and stuff like that. You know, that's a normal type of stand-up base, where you take your past experiences and put them into your stand-up. It's like, you were probably terrified what happened, but it's the saying is laugh now, cry later, or cry now, laugh later, at the situation. So it's like, well, this isn't normal. This isn't normal. This should be more so of a bunch of punchlines and all of that. It's not given that. It's given like a one-man show versus a stand-up comedy routine. It's a little different than what normally comes out. So what I think it is you know how people speak in subliminals? How Justin Bieber did like the Yummy video. There's so many subliminals in that video, like it's crazy. But it's also telling a story. So it's a way of subliminally getting your story out there without having to get hurt or ostracized in the process. So I think that that's what Jamie's doing. I think that Jamie is putting out what really happened to him and kind of making it funny, but at the same time, it's not. You know, it's like him getting his story out there. So I do think it's a lot to pay attention to. And I am excited to see this first stand-up. So let's read Variety's article on Jamie Foxx's stand-up because they were talking about a stand-up. So again, this stand-up is not out yet. It was just filmed at the beginning of this month from the 4th to the 6th. So maybe like next year. Or maybe, I mean, they could get it out pretty quick too because it's just a stand-up. So, but I am very excited to see it now. Very excited to see it. So Jamie Foxx made his long-awaited return to stand-up comedy stage in Atlanta over the weekend, where he opened up about his 2023 medical emergency in a humorous but emotional one-man show. See, I feel the same way. It's the same way. And shout out to Tasha. Did I shout out Tasha for the super sticker? Shout out to you, Tasha. Sherry, I love you. Thank you so much for that. I love you. So one-man show. CBS Mornings host Gayle King was backstage at the special, which was filmed for Netflix and captured Fox's immediate reflections in the impromptu interview posted on social media. In the clip, the Oscar and Grammy winner is surrounded by a cheerful entourage who applauded his achievement. "You landed on the moon, man. Be so proud," Foxx told the group as he opened up champagne to celebrate. "I want to know how you feel after 3 nights." King then asked, "It was excruciating. It was an excruciating time, opening those wounds every single day." See, I do feel like he's speaking without speaking. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. 556 likes. So we are on the fast track to 1,000 likes. Please keep double tapping that screen. Thank you to all 556 people thus far that have hit the like. Jamie Foxx put up a post on Instagram and it says, "Great weekend in Atlanta, watching at Jamie Foxx for the first time back on stage talking about," oh no, this is Gayle King, sorry. Gayle King's post of Jamie Foxx. "Great weekend in Atlanta, watching at Jamie Foxx for the first time back on stage and talking about everything he's through. It's part of a comedy special for Netflix called What Happened Was. And when it was over, Jamie and his team were terrific and rightfully so." So she puts that up. Okay, move around. Okay, let's get back to Jamie. He said, "It was an excruciating time because the worry is what gets you. Yeah, we've got a great show in the room, but we don't know what they laugh or what they may not laugh at," Foxx said. "Usually when you do a stand-up special, you go out for a year and work on every nook and cranny. Then you tape it. You don't just show up in Atlanta and turn the camera on." See, this is the thing. When most people are doing a stand-up special, they're going around testing what's funny and what's not, right? So then while they're traveling and doing their tour, like Dave Chappelle, when he did his stand, he was on tour. Cat Williams just did a special not too long ago, but he was on tour. So you get to take the best jokes, what people really laughed at. So if the audience is like, laughing, then it's a higher probability that people at home will do the same thing. So then take each joke that really, really hit and was really funny and just put it all together and make it an act. So then that act becomes your special, your stand-up special, your best jokes from the tour that you are currently on, testing the jokes out, trying them out and whatnot. And then there's your special. Jamie went to Atlanta and just jumped on camera. He didn't go on a tour and test his jokes and stuff like that. I don't feel like he wanted to because I feel that it's more so of him trying to push a truth and get a truth out there. I don't think Jamie's truly focused on the laughter. I think he's focused on getting his story out there. and talking. Not everybody's gonna be like, the Cardi B's and people like that that'll just jump on IG and tell y'all all of their business, and talk about divorces and who they sleeping with, who they not sleeping with, what happened to them, didn't happen to them, why they was in the hospital, why they was. Not everybody like them. Not everybody like that. Cardi B have a whole baby and record it. This way, put it on IG. All this like everybody's not that open. And it's protecting your brand, protecting your career. Jamie Foxx announced the show in an Instagram post last month, revealing few details about the 3-night engagement. That is another reason I feel like this is Jamie putting part of his truth inside. Well, part of his truth inside of this comedy stance, because he's not really, because he's going to say some shocking stuff. And things like Diddy is the reason I called the feds on him. I mean, it could be, you could look at it as humor, or he could be telling the God's honest truth. Like, he's to me, or whatever, and I called the feds on him. I sure did, for everything I know and everything that he was doing. So yeah, I am excited to hear what he has to say about that. Okay, so, and he didn't really reveal anything either. That's another thing. That's why most people go on tour and whatnot. He didn't do that. So people don't know what to expect. If you go to a Cat Williams show and they say that he's filming for a stand-up special, then you pretty much seen part of the show. Now, you may have not seen everything because comedians switch it up. They switch up their routines. So you may not have seen everything, but you've definitely seen a decent amount of the special before it even comes out. Like, you get a preview. But with Jamie, there's no preview. It's, you kind of get what you get, Even Monique, when she was doing her stand-up for Netflix, when she finally got her Netflix deal for her stand-up, she was with Cat Williams. Cat brought her out on tour with him. So she was already on tour with people too. So you kind of got a preview of what was to be said. Not with her. Not with her. Engagement. In the video, King shared the review of the performance, saying that, Gayle King, okay, saying that she's never seen a show where the audience is laughing and crying at the same time. Only you could have done that, she told him. It's a personal journey, and I hope I never have to. I am never going to go through this again. My next jokes will start out knock knock, Jamie replied as the room bursted into laughter. I'll do an hour and a half of knock-knock jokes. The clip ends with Foxx raising a toast to his loved one, saying, let's sit back, watch it, and build a newer and brighter and healthier future. So, yeah. Details about being released for the special are still to be announced. So we still don't know when it's coming out. We still don't know that. Let's get into, because there's more. There actually is. Let's get into, oh, Lord. A video I've seen on TikTok. Okay, let's get into things. Jamie Foxx allegedly poisoned by Diddy.
As he was poisoned by Diddy and he turned him into the FBI. And allegedly he got poisoned by Diddy because he was in freak-off tapes and the feds called him as a witness.
So allegedly, Diddy did what he did to Jamie Foxx because the feds had called Jamie in a witness to, and why wouldn't they? Jamie has been to many Jamie Foxx to many Diddy parties, and he was even a videographer at one, just like Rodney Jones. He was a videographer too. He will record certain events that happened in Diddy's life. He will record certain parties. And things of that nature. So why wouldn't they? And Jamie Foxx and Diddy have been cool for a long time, since the 90s. So why wouldn't they? And this is something that's been speculated about Jamie Foxx for quite some time, but now he's actually saying it out of his mouth. In Jamie Foxx's upcoming Netflix comedy special, he made a startling claim that Diddy was behind the stroke that he suffered a year ago. He went into detail about what happened before and after his health scare, and then looked at the audience and said Diddy was responsible for my stroke. So in this stand-up routine that he says, when he says that Diddy was responsible for my stroke, allegedly, was like no reason to laugh. So when Gayle King said that they were crying and laughing at the same time, the crying was serious. you know, like serious crying, not like crying, laughing, just crying because he's telling his story. So part of it is not going to be funny. You know, part of it is just going to be like, whoa. And then there are going to be parts of it to where, of course, he makes it humorous, and you laugh, but it's more so of a one-man show, like a one-man special, versus like an actual comedy routine, comedy special. I think their listen is like, because one, Jamie Foxx is a comedian, and I think that he's going to, of course, be humorous because Jamie Foxx is just naturally humorous. And but I think it's about his truth. I do. And I don't think he's joking when he's saying these things. I think he's telling the truth, like putting it right in front of you, hiding in plain sight. Versus to just going on again, like on Instagram or places like that, like these other celebrities do, and just spewing everything out. Again, I'll Be Sure was very vocal about feeling like Diddy did something to him when he had went under and was in the hospital in a coma for quite some time and whatnot. Jamie Foxx was in a coma too. So there could be truth. There could be a lot of truth to what Jamie is saying.
What's crazy is there is a celebrity bodyguard that has been speaking about this for over a year, and he recently just did an interview right before this information dropped, speaking on it again.
And that is true. This celebrity bodyguard, I'll pull this up after, but it was on
said the information
or Cap One or whatever
was about to come out.
Well, I know he
Cam Capone News. Shout out to Cam Capone News.
poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
Wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this.
So this celebrity bodyguard is alleging, I think bodyguard for Busta Rhymes and whatnot too. But he's alleging that Diddy is responsible for what happened to Jamie Foxx. And that Jamie Foxx, he knows for a fact that Jamie Foxx reported Diddy to the feds for what he did to him. And he knows that it was him that did it or had it done.
Is there any idea why Diddy would want to poison Jamie Foxx?
You get called to testify if you on camera and some of this and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. It's a way in this industry people go about doing things.
So basically, Jamie Foxx is on these tapes allegedly of Diddy's, which I can believe that as well, and may have been doing some things he shouldn't have been doing, being placed in awkward positions and really bad positions, and wanted immunity for himself. So to get immunity, he did what normal people do, which is snitch or are willing to testify against that person because who they want is Diddy. They don't want Jamie. They don't want Usher. They don't want any of those people. That's why I would not be surprised if Usher is a witness. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't at all. I'd be surprised if Usher took a deal. Why would I be shocked by that? You have to think about a lot of the things that these victims are mentioning. Like a lot of them are claiming that they got herpes while being at these FOs with Diddy and stuff. Even Jonathan Adi said he got herpes from Diddy and Cassie, is what he stated. And then you have other victims that come forward and state the same thing, that they got it too. Okay, how many victims have sued Usher for the exact same thing? Many people have sued him. A lot of them were settled out of court, and a few dozen of the cases were handled in court. They absolutely were. Okay, so and Diddy is known for like blowing up cars, all type of like. He's capable of anything.
But by the time this drop, this is going to be in the stratosphere. It's going to be in the ether by the time this drop. You can probably look it up right now. But by the time this interview drop, this is going to be out in the ether for sure.
And he is not lying because it is out in the ether and it's been out on the ether, but it wasn't out there before he said it. So he did say this first because I went to watch, or I went even looked at the dated entry of it. It was before October. Now Jamie Foxx comes out at the beginning of October, October 4th and 6th, and does shows and is now mentioning in the show that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him. So it does give validity to what this bodyguard is saying. Unlike Hegua, he actually is not prophesizing something. He sounds like he just knows what he's talking about. Inside information. Bodyguards are, it's a small world, so they all kicking to know each other and whatnot. Locker room talk is what it gives. Somebody else that was maybe bodyguarding for Diddy or Jamie Foxx at the time may have gave him information and be like, hey, yo, I know that Jamie, the feds, they called him, they trying to get him da 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 da. And what happened to Jamie was also in the same year as the Adult Survivor Acts as well. So earlier this year, what that happened is not a coincidence and it happened after Cassie. So it wasn't what happened to Jamie didn't happen before Cassie sued and whatnot. Cassie's lawsuit came out last year in November. And then, so why wouldn't they be hitting people up like Jamie Foxx and Usher and whatnot, other people that are on these videos to testify? But here's another thing. This is how you know that the elite has been planning to take Diddy down. This is how you can tell. Because how are they calling Jamie to testify against Diddy for tapes that they hadn't even retrieved yet? Diddy's houses were raided after what happened to Jamie. It didn't happen before. It happened after. That happened like what, over the summer? The raids on Diddy's mansions. So what would they have been calling him to testify for? What tapes? Like what tapes would they have been talking about? Because tapes weren't out yet. They weren't removed from his property yet. So what tape the bodyguard said, let me rewind that so y'all can hear the bodyguard said that allegedly Jamie Foxx is on these tapes. Well, what tapes? Hello? What's they weren't, hold on, they weren't discovered yet.
And you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. It's ways in this industry people go.
Hold on one second. Let me rewind it a little bit more. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. We are 610 likes, over 600 people in it. Please double tap the screen. Shout out to all 610 people thus far that has double tapped that screen. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody else, please double that screen. 866 people in the building. Please double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap.
Is there any idea why Diddy would want to poison Jamie Foxx?
You get called to testify if you on camera in some of this footage.
What footage? What footage? Because what happened to Jamie, what did that happen in like April? Something like that? April, May? Something, I think it was like April. That happened to Jamie Foxx. Shout out to Lorna. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. So yeah, that happened. And shout out to over 1,000 people in the building. Please double tap the screen. 630 likes. Please double tap. Please tap. Please double tap. Please double tap. Thank you to all the 631 people that have double tapped so far. Please double tap that screen. So yeah, so I'm confused. I'm like, okay, well, what tapes could he have been talking about? Like, the raid didn't happen till later. So I'm like, that's interesting.
And you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. It's ways in this industry people go about doing things. But by the time this drop, this is going to be in the stratosphere. It's going to be in the ether by the time this drop. You can probably look it up right now. But by the time this interview drop, this is going to be out in the ether for sure.
Now this
Love 5514 says it's hard to say what's the truth and what's a lie and what's paranoia. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, because I'm the same. Like, I don't conspiracy if it makes sense, but conspiracies can just be that. Just a damn conspiracy. It's not, it's just. But trying to put all the pieces together. Shout out to Miss Chris. Thank you. She says, "Wow, yeah, absolutely, this is crazy." But a lot of this is starting to fall into place. So that's what we focus on. Focus on the things that have some type of truth or validity to it, because then we get to go from there, instead of just going with all of this chaos and confusion that is out there. We can try to base it off things that are more tangible, instead of just a whole bunch of he said, she said, could they have they, they said. It's just a lot.
Celebrity Bodyguard went on to explain how they would use cyanide, and this is a highly toxic acting poison that can be lethal. And what I found really crazy is it's not enough to be lethal, it can actually cause pneumonia because it leads to a decrease in oxygen utilization. We know that Kim Porter passed away from pneumonia. It can be exposed by being inhaled, ingested, or absorbed through the skin or other means. I'll Be Sure has spoke about how Diddy is the one that allegedly put him into his coma after speaking out that he thought that Kim Porter was unalived.
Correct.
And today, I'll Be Sure took to his Instagram and shared this post of him and Jamie Foxx.
I'll Be Sure absolutely did. He posted a picture of him and Jamie on stage. Jamie was playing the piano and he was singing, and this is what I'll Be Sure said.
Be Sure even took to Instagram again just recently when that book was sold on Amazon about Kim Porter, saying what happened to Kim Porter and what happened to him. He explained how Kim was taken from us too soon before she could complete her true thoughts and everything that she was going through with Diddy, and her disappearance of her computer and vital evidence raises significantly more questions. Kim Porter was getting ready to expose the reality of being abused, drugged, and trafficked, just like Cassie Ventura.
I'm going to say this. I do think that Kim was ready to talk. I do. I think that they have been investigating Diddy for quite some time and trying to find a way to truly take him down. Because just like they build you, they have to break you. So it's not just people the higher ups make a call and then it's just over with. No, a lot of these connections are established, and there's all connections that are established that the elite don't even know about themselves. So you have people that are going behind their back, creating deals, private deals, secret gatherings and whatnot. And at times, like, they are falling on their own sword. So instead of doing that, they really have to know the person out to see who all they are connected to, because a lot of these connections the elite gave them, like Diddy being around Trump, Prince Harry, people like that, the elite gave him those connections. So they have to take them away, but they have to make sure that the people that they're taking the connections away from get the message. Like, look, we're done with him. It's a wrap for him. Any connection that you had to him or that you were doing or working for him, cut it. Stop it now. He is on the out. And they'll get as many people against you as they can to push you out, because they're ready to elevate somebody else. And who that person is, and mine is Michael Rubin. I feel like the elite are trying to elevate Michael Rubin into Diddy status and give him the Diddy connections and whatnot. And then on the other side of town, I feel like it's Beyonce. I feel that Michael Rubin and Beyonce are the next to elevate in the elite. So to the highest tier, if you can, because I feel like that's where Diddy was. And I feel like they're taking the boule away from Diddy and giving it to Beyonce. I feel that Beyonce is going to be like the first queen of boule. They gave it to Jay-Z a long time ago, and I believe Jay-Z passed the torch to Diddy. And now that Diddy, blew the torch out, I believe when he light it again, Beyonce gonna have it in her hand. And it's her turn. And the proof is in the pudding. Beyonce been shouting out people like Glorilla, Victoria Monet, all of the people, the newbies, the Megan Thee Stallions, all of the newbies in the industry. Beyonce's been low key taking them underneath her wing. Okay, low key, bringing them all into the house of Luan Sager and put them all underneath her wing, right? And then diving off into the sky with them. Is what she has been doing Same thing with Rihanna. Ask Rihanna, hey, who do you think should do the da 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 da? Oh, Glorilla. I like her. I love Rihanna down, but we all know she's a part of the elite. You don't get to become a billionaire and not be a part of the elite. Like yeah, you're invited into the club. You don't just get let in. And not at all. That's when they burn things down, like Black Wall Street. People didn't have permission to do that. That's why they destroyed it. Made sure that they got rid of it because we didn't have permission. Excel. Yeah, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That when Dame Dash and all of them try to get together, Jay Prince and Irv Gotti and all of them tried to get together to start the first black distribution company. Yeah, no. Then no. Y'all not giving permission to do that. So they destroyed it. All of their homes got raided and offices were raided and all of that stuff. And a lot of them didn't even know why. Like still to this day, Irv Gotti, a lot of them don't even understand like why it truly happened. Charges were being brought up again. Like they really didn't understand a lot of this. So yeah, I feel that the torch is being passed to the next ones, and the next ones are Beyonce and Michael Rubin. Those are the next two to ascend. And they cannot do that with people in their way. You gotta go. Now, can they live up to a Diddy is the pressure. That they're going to have. Michael Rubin is going to be the one that's supposed to now take over these parties and do things just as crazy, like just as sick and what, like, yeah, now he's the new king of that. Diddy even cussed out a reporter that said that Michael Rubin's parties were better than his. Diddy was very upset about that. He went into the guy's DM and cussed him out about it because he used to report on Diddy's parties and, say how white parties in the Hamptons and all of that stuff was the greatest parties and all of that. But then all of a sudden it was Michael Rubin. You seen Diddy hanging with Meek Mill, time matching outfits, all of that, and then you look up and now he's at Michael Rubin's parties outside bouncing like a bunny because he lost a tennis match to Michael Rubin. You know what? So again, I feel that Michael Rubin and Beyonce are the ones that are going to take over Diddy. I believe eventually Beyonce, you will see, Beyonce will come out with a new, because she's been coming out with a lot of new stuff, right? Perfumes, clothing, liquor, face products, hair products. She's been coming out with a lot of stuff, right? Next will be music. Next is going to be Beyonce trying to do like a whole Bad Boy Records type of thing. And they're going to come through and take as many artists as they can. And, they're going to allow Beyonce to do what she will, do what thou wilt with the people. So, but I do think that Beyonce's next. To rise, they need somebody with a squeaky clean image. Her image is squeaky clean. Giving it to Jay-Z, he doesn't have a squeaky clean image. So there would be no reason to give it back to him. He's already been there, done that. He did his time with doing that. But Beyonce has to pay her dues. Just like everybody else in the elite. You have to pay your dues. Like you talk about, blood sacrifices and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. You have to pay your dues. You do. And it's time for Beyonce to pay. They have been letting her off very easy. Beyonce said that at one point in her life, she had like over 20 something miscarriages. A lot of people alluded to, that was Beyonce allegedly sacrificing. I don't know nothing about all that, but I did read a lot about that online, because she's been vocal about having many, many, many miscarriages throughout her marriage with Jay-Z. So allegedly, people are like, oh, that's how she was doing it. Instead of, a massacre happened in her house, Jennifer Hudson, this is how, Beyonce did it and whatnot. So I'm just like, I don't know nothing about her having 25, 30 miscarriages. That's a lot. I did hear it was a higher number, like over, what did she say? That was it like 5, 6, maybe 7? I didn't hear nothing about her saying none 20s. I was like, where? Like that is a what? Poor thing. Like that is crazy. But yeah, I mean, God. So having one miscarriage can, be a lot. So to have that many, wow. Over 7 I did hear. Okay, yes. Yeah, I have never heard over 20. But if you go look online, girl, because you know how they talk about numerology and stuff like that. And you know, she got all the way up to 20. I'm like, what? I'm like, I never heard her say anything like that. Never heard that, but yeah. But let's keep listening.
Kim was taken from us because she was set on course to accomplish what Miss Cassie Ventura did by igniting the bonfire, which brings us here today with the avalanche that brought Satan to
Please hit the like. Over 900 people in the building, 678. Thank you to all 678 people that double tapped that screen. Thank you to everybody that has sent me super stickers and super chats. I really appreciate it. And you can keep double tapping that screen for free in the channel. Over 1,000 people in the building. Please double tap. Please double tap. Please double tap. Thank you so much.
Chambers. For over a decade and a half, I've been posting about and tagging random law enforcement agencies in hopes to protect loved ones, avoid death, tragedies that could have all been avoided. He said he has been ignored, ridiculed, and medically silenced to cover up the crimes that you are all now very aware of. He said
this is I'll be sure.
Costly campaign to silence and physically harm me exposing. It aimed to prevent me from further sharing public facts and insights that Kim Porter shared with me during our frequent and intimate conversations in her attempts to save my life by sharing frequent plans to do harm and possibly ending my life.
I do believe I'll be sure when he says that Kim Porter was warning him about the things that Diddy was going to do to him, and trying to do to him. I think Diddy has had a hatred for Albie for a very long time.
Fortunately, I'm the only survivor by the blessing of a medical team that initially gave up on me because multiple system organ failure, septic shock, incubation, and been on a ventilator for 38 days. And it forced me to visit death's doorstep. But the God I serve and worship had another plan. Keep in mind that this is just the rated version of what I have endured for over a decade to silence me. I also kept forensic records of every individual who was sent my way to set me up, track me, gaslight me, and allegedly cause harm to me. I'll be sure then went on to explain how he told the feds that they need to reinvestigate Kim Porter's death. Al B. Sure even said back in the day that he told Kim Porter to call the FBI, and there have been rumors that she was actually working with the FBI before she passed.
I believe that Kim Porter was. I do. I believe that Kim Porter was the FBI. I do. When Kim Porter passed away, okay, we get it, you know, allegedly it's supposed to be wrong, y'all. Whatever. My thing is with her passing, why was her house robbed? She's gone. What are you robbing the house for? And she had a lot of nice things inside of that house. Nice TVs, electronics, all type of stuff, you know, that were there. None of that stuff was stolen. In the police report that the maid had made, the cleaner, because that was another thing that I found weird too, is if her alarm went off, because the alarm went off in Kim Porter's lake home that Diddy owned, but you know, it was her house. Her alarm had went off and a window was broken. And somebody clearly had shuffled the home looking for something specific because all of the valuables were left intact. Kim still had a bunch of jewelry and stuff that none of the jewelry was stolen. Millions of dollars worth of jewelry. None of that was stolen. None of it. None of her high-tech computers or TVs, television, like nothing was taken. She got art pieces, paintings, museum pieces in the home. None of that stuff was taken. None of it. The police report also stated that for the robbery, the burglary, that when they asked what was gone, basically from Diddy said from what he could see, and the maid said from what she could see, nothing. So nothing had been stolen. That's weird. I feel like somebody was specifically sent there to find something specific. That's how I feel. Because why didn't the police come after the alarm? The silent alarm was set off. The police should have been there within, I would say, 6 to 10 minutes. And that type of area, the police on fire. It's a very nice area. It's usually on fire, and there's not much crime in that area. So any patrol car usually should be free to go check it out. But no one did. The maid called the police. So who knows how long the alarm is going off? Who knows? Who knows how long that alarm is going off? I do feel this way. When they did the raids, they got a lot of information. A lot of information. If they found a video of him beating Cassie, I can only imagine what they found on Kim Porter. If Diddy had the lake home robbed and nothing specific was taken, then that means that he sent them for either a flash drive, a computer, because his listed the computer that she was traveling with was missing. That it wasn't there. 900 people in the building, 717 likes. Thank you to all 717 people that have tapped the like. But if you could double tap that screen for me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so yeah, I do think that they took something of substance, and I think that Kim Porter may have been working with federal agents. Again, Cassie is the original Kim Porter. So Kim Porter is the carbon copy of all of this stuff that has happened. There was a woman that came forward recently. I think she was a model, and she stated that she had a threesome with Diddy and Kim Porter. So I believe she had way more involvement than what is being led on, and I do think that that will come to light. I do. And I think that whatever he had those burglars take out of Kim Porter's home, the federal agents are now in possession of. So we will hear more about Kim, and we will get to hear finally, I believe, while this trial is going on, what happened to her. I do think the prosecution will use her as examples when it comes to like Cassie, things like that. I do think it's a strong possibility that her case could be reopened the more information that they find out. And you have somebody like Jamie Foxx that is alluding that Diddy was responsible for his coma and what happened to him. And then you also have Al B. Sure saying the same thing. Why would they not look into Kim Porter? Like, why wouldn't they? When Kim Porter passed away, Diddy was one of the first people to the scene. He was one of the first people there. He was one of the first people there. That would be different if she passed away and he was in like Florida, at his Miami home or in New York at that home. No. When Kim Porter passed, he was one of the first people on the scene. He had on a t-shirt and he had his phone, his cell phone to his ear, walking around in the front yard. He was there. One of the first people. And it's no coincidence that he was the last person she talked to on the phone. Before Kim Porter passed away, the last time she talked to somebody on the phone was Diddy. And then the first person who arrives on the scene after she passes away is Diddy. Weird. When Biggie passed away, he was right there. He was right there. Right behind him. Just saying. He was right there. Yeah. Kim Porter passed away, he right there. Yeah. Here you go. So yeah,
passed away. So now we have multiple people confirming that Diddy's MO is poisoning them when they are getting ready to out something, just like Al B. Sure said from the very beginning that he thought that Kim Porter was unalived. Now we have Jamie Foxx confirming that Diddy allegedly poisoned him, and this is what led to his stroke and put him in the hospital because he was called as a witness by the feds because he was found on Diddy's freak-off tape. People are claiming that this is Diddy's MO, and what would these people have to gain from saying something crazy like this?
Correct. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like.
I am telling y'all, anybody that had a weird passing that was around Diddy or even in a medical emergency needs to be investigated. And I really hope that the FBI does have this information and they're highly investigating it, because it's way too crazy for somebody just to make that shit up. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Yeah, that is great. Let's get into, I forgot to play this for y'all too. When it comes to this situation. Oh, they want to listen to something funny?
Did Steve Harvey make Lori Harvey date Diddy? What's up with that?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, she don't know these people. She don't know Steve. She don't know Lori. Have you girl, I cannot. Girl, pathetic. Okay. I cannot. I literally cannot. Of course.
And allegedly, Mary Harvey has said so. Steve Harvey also has a very inappropriate relationship with Diddler.
What the f is she talking about, bro? What is she talking about? I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Hold on, where is it? Oh yeah, this Miss T's face. Happy birthday, Miss T. I love moderator. I love you, girl. Happy birthday, Miss T, girl. Okay, hold on. I want to play Choke No Joke. Okay, because Choke No Joke said that Fox 56 discussed the allegations in his comedy show, which will air on Netflix. Sharing that Jamie states that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and Fox is the one who called the FBI on him. Let's get into that.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
Now, this is Choke No Joke. Shout out to Choke No Joke. I believe Choke No Joke. I like Choke No Joke. Let's get into that.
It kind of makes me think about a couple things, too.
Hold on. What's this? Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Hurry up. These damn ads.
Only a shot.
Oh, my God. It's going to make me listen to the whole thing. Oh, wow.
Well, what I would say is I wouldn't put nothing past nobody, right?
Gotcha.
In regards to that.
Interesting, though, it seems like you coming in at the right time, because when you look at Jay-Z and Diddy maybe 5 years ago, they were like untouchable, and everyone saw them in the light. But you ask today's time, it seems like people are...
I don't know their relationship. I've never seen her around a Jaguar, right? It says about.
Ooh, what happened?
When they
This Choke No Joke, somebody that actually know Jay-Z, speaking on Jaguar and Jay-Z. Ooh, I want to hear this.
Okay. One, I don't know their relationship. I've never seen her around us at Rockefeller.
Did nobody know you? Don't nobody know you. I girl. Failed background singer. Don't nobody know you. Yeah, he used to work for Rockefeller, girl, and he don't know you. No. Besides you getting up there because Mary was on that Unplugged, girl. Making the song, not my son. Just because I'm not my girl, you got up there talking, making a song, fly da da dee da. And I'm a girl, just because you got up there with Jay-Z, girl. Because Mary was late, and I'm a girl, yeah. Did Jay-Z have the kids in a suitcase at that point in time? Other than that, going downstairs, taking a picture with him after you were making a song, crying, not my son, not my son. And I'm a girl. So, yes, they don't know you. No. Heck you are. They don't know you, girl.
Okay. Not saying that she don't know, because clearly she's worked with him in some manner.
Right, she's got some credits. I looked at her credits.
MTV Unplugged and things like
That's
that.
it. Name something else. So we all saw the Unplugged. Where's she getting this information about Jay-Z? Because it didn't happen on Unplugged. It didn't happen there. This is why people are so confused about all of the stuff that she said about Jay-Z, because you would think that she know the man. She don't know him. Literally. She don't know him. She don't know Beyonce. She don't know those people. Girl. Delusional.
As far as their personal relationship, I have no clue.
Yeah, because it don't exist. It don't exist. That's why she can't show you no picture of her and Diddy. Because it don't exist.
So I really can't say. Her allegations towards him, some of them to me are like out there,
Like bipolar. Like state hospital. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. You talking about that? So I feel that. I feel that choke, no joke. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Yeah, she literally.
far-fetched for me.
Extremely.
But the other stuff, like he was dating, I've been told y'all that way before she even said that.
Don't say that. She swears she know. They never met Aaliyah in day of her life, but she swears she know.
When I said it, I was, you can't be talking about the dad and this 20-something years ago. Right. But even now, Dame admits that it was over Aaliyah, right? I'm the one that told everybody first that Jay was with Aaliyah first.
Right.
That finally came out. So for me, some of she's saying, I've been saying, as far as that goes. But
also, she has no appreciate that joke. No joke. Let's get back to Jamie Foxx T. I'm just nosy. I wanted to hear. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I wanted to hear what he thought about that. Because Choke No Joke actually for Jay-Z, like he's credible. Unlike heck you are.
States and in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
It kind of makes me think about a couple things too.
So Choke, I believe, was at the comedy show, the one-man show or whatever you want to call it with Jamie. I believe he was there.
So we just talked about Jay-Z and Puff. There was also this allegation floating around that Diddy had set up Jamie Foxx, or that Diddy was the reason why Jamie Foxx got in the hospital. Did you hear that rumor? And what's the details that you understood what took place? Because all of us thought it was COVID related, and I think Jamie even saw a video of him talking about he had took something and then
Right.
some time later he fell out. But what's going on with that?
Well, there was.
So I did hear as well, which we're gonna read that probably in the next show. And we will be on Coffee later to do a Celebrity Dark Story on Jamie Foxx, and talking more about this. But allegedly, Jamie was with Diddy before he fell out when he got back home, because what happened to him allegedly happened to him because he was filming at the time. So he pretty much, I guess, was somewhere with Diddy. And after he consumed a drink, he started to feel how he felt and pretty much passed out once he got home.
A rumor, or I can't say it was a truth because I wasn't there, but there's been a rumor that The whole time when Jamie was out, for the industry insiders, Diddy had did that to him.
Okay.
And Diddy also, if you pay attention in that point in time when Jamie was going through what he was going through, Diddy never sent his condolences. He never went to visit Jamie. He never said anything about Jamie being in the hospital. Not a word. And if you've noticed, since Diddy been going through what he's been going through, Jamie Foxx has not uttered one word besides Diddy until this stand-up. Until this show, Jamie has not uttered a word about Diddy. Not one word. Okay? Diddy didn't do no posts for Jamie Foxx when he was in the hospital. He didn't say, get well soon, brother. Nothing. Not a word. Didn't send flowers. Nothing.
He caught Jamie filming, allegedly, or whatever. They told Jamie to chill. He didn't chill, and allegedly Diddy and his security beat Jamie ass. And that's why Jamie was in the hospital. Allegedly, right? But then there's the...
But I will say this, in Jamie's hospital photo, the only one about while he was in this coma, because I believe, wasn't it an induced coma that Jamie was put into? I believe it's him. Well, in the picture where he putting his thumb up in the graph, his face did look bruised. It did look like it was like red, redness, like abrasion here, and then like by the side of the face here. It did look that way with him laying in the bed, but the picture wasn't close enough for us to actually be able to discern. But it did look like he had bruising to his face, but some people just chalked it up because he allegedly fell face first onto the floor at his home. So some people chopped to that, to where the bruises came from him falling on the ground.
thing where they saying that they gave him some type of pill or something that knocked him out. But all was allegedly connected back to Diddy, right?
So either way, like Choke No Joke saying, rather Diddy and his team allegedly, because one story out there is that Jamie Foxx was recording around Diddy while he was filming. Diddy called him out to come chill. He came to chill. He started recording. Diddy and his bodyguards told him to stop recording, told him to chill. He didn't, and since he didn't, they allegedly like pummeled him badly. That's one story, and then the other story is that it's kind of like a scenario, but instead of them putting their hands on him, they gave him a drink, and after he drank the drink, he went home feeling bad, like it was something not right, and then he ended up passing out, face first, hitting the ground at home. So either way, all arrows point back to Diddy.
Because something happened with Diddy and Jamie. Now, more recently, Jamie has a special coming out on Netflix called What Had Really...
Thank you, Corey says, excellent commentary, SeanDavieWay. I feel for Jamie Foxx. This is horrific. Absolutely. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for the super sticker, Corey. I love you. Thank you.
What happened was, and I went to the taping of it. It was 3 days taping. I went to the first show.
So Choke No Joke said I was there. I went. This is why I say he's a credible source. He went to these shows and heard this with his own ears, what Jamie said about Diddy.
To the last show. Okay. Jamie Foxx states in this spoiler, but Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he...
So how do y'all chat with Jamie Foxx? He been pubbing this show for a few months now, after getting well, and he was saying that he was going to be talking about his experience and what, because he hasn't really sat down and talked about what happened to him. We really don't know. Like, we have an idea, but we don't know what happened to him. We absolutely don't know. So since we don't know what happened to him, he planned on putting it in this stand-up show or one-man show, this special called What Happened Was. And it was going to be on that whole set experience. So it's kind of like the first time you're really going to hear about it in detail into what happened to him. Like, we heard he went home and he fell to the ground or, passed out, fell for someone. Like, we're actually going to be able to hear from him now, to like what happened instead of other people's stories. We'll get to hear his story on what happened. And Joke said, I was there. I heard him say, he said he went to all 3 shows. He said he heard.
Is the one that called the FBI on him.
So it's got to be a joke, though, right?
I don't think he was joking. I can determine was he joking or not when you see the show. Because to me, I'm comedian, right? I've learned and learned from game. I know when somebody said no punchline, and I know when you're serious. And when he said it, I called, and I'm the one that called the F. He said, Diddy, yeah, is the one that did something to me or whatever. And I'm not going to give out, I don't want to give away his jokes or nothing, but after he said Diddy did something to me, he said, and I'm the one that called the feds on him. So everybody out here that's talking about Diageo, this, that, and the other, better go back and think about that happened to Jamie and start looking at the chain of events.
This is big. This is big. And this is sting. Because Diageo is the big conglomerate company that Diddy had De Leon and Ciroc through. And they wanted to part ways with him and give him a clean split. Diddy did not want to split because he was making way too much money, $60 million a year, off of profits from Diageo and De Leon and Ciroc. So Diddy did not want that to end. Basically a free $60 million a year, something more. And that was too much money. That was too big of a check to let go. So he did he did a lawsuit against them for racial discrimination. A lawsuit against the Diageo company, which is a huge company, multi-billion-dollar, but more than multi, okay, billion-dollar company. This is probably damn near $1 trillion company. Is how rich Diageo. They're very powerful. Like you don't want to fuck with them. And they were really kind to Diddy. So there was no reason for Diddy to file this crazy, frivolous lawsuit. Mods, if you have the coffee link, could you put, I don't know if links work over here though. I'll put it on my community. So right after this show, I'll put it on my community link for coffee. So that you guys can come over there later. Shout out to JB. I think that link may work. Thank you, JB. I love you. So yeah, so Choke No Joke is because a lot of people feel like, even including me, feels like all of this energy derives with Nick or Diddy and all of this federal stuff, derives from the issue that he caused with Diageo. But Choke No Joke is like, no. If you pay attention to the time frame, around the same time all of that stuff started kicking off with Diageo, there was something else kicking off too. So look at the time frame, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in the next live. That is exactly what we're going to be doing in the next live. We're going to be looking into everything that kicked off with Diageo, the time frame, and what was allegedly going on with Jamie Foxx and Diddy at the same time. One thing that I can do is that around the same time, this is when Jamie Foxx was going viral for talking about the Diddy parties. At this point, it was all over Twitter and Instagram and all of that stuff. Why? I don't know. But it was like this video of Jamie talking about his parties was like everywhere. Everybody was doing commentary on it. And then you look up and Jamie's in the hospital. It's like, whoa. And then when Jamie first to the hospital, if you paid attention too, people were connecting the viral video of him talking about the Diddy parties to placing it in the same time frame of him falling ill. But what we didn't know was this huge investigation that was going on in the background. Also, around that same time, remember the article that TMZ had put up about there being an open case on Diddy in the New York precinct, that someone that worked in the New York Police Department said that there was an open file on Sean Combs, but it was sealed. And it said Sean Combs on it, and you couldn't get into it. But an open investigation on him. And then the New York Police Department came forward and said that that was a complete lie, that was not true. They did not have an open case on Diddy, on Sean Combs. That's blah, blah, blah. It's false. And then, not even a couple months later, boom, there was actually an investigation that So yeah, because TMZ got a lot of flack for that article and putting it up with people stating that. And you come to find out they were telling the truth. It was true. There really was a file with Diddy's name on it. There really were. So yeah. So that was going on at the time too. This investigation on him. So it's possible that if the investigation at the time was real, although they were saying it was fake, maybe the feds had already reached out to Jamie Foxx. Guess who else that means that the feds could have been talking to and working with? Kim Porter. Kim Porter. 100%. They could have definitely been working with her. Definitely talking to her. Yeah. That's what they were. So we'll be getting to that into the next live. We sure will. But I have to get out of here. I gotta go get my kiddos from school. I love you guys. We will be on. Oh no, actually, wait. Let's see. Actually, we may just jump on coffee. Yeah. We'll jump on coffee. Give me like 15 minutes, and we're gonna jump on coffee. I'll put the show on my community wall. We'll do a little bit of roasting, and then on the YouTube, we don't give a news, and then we hop right into the Diddy Dark story, so I can tell y'all about the allegedly. What happened to Jamie and how Diddy was allegedly involved and what they're saying went on the dark story. So we will get into that. I love you guys. So thank y'all so much for being here. I love you guys. I will see y'all on coffee. Give me like 15 minutes and we'll be on coffee on my community. And we'll do a quick show over there. I love you. The next show. Bye.